Good morning, good morning, good morning. I had to get up, y'all. I had to get in the shower. I had to brush my teeth, wash my face. If I keep laying in this room long enough, I'm gonna get up and get it spotless too. But I just had to get up. Like this morning, I was not gonna be crying and snotting and doing all of that. I've prayed, I've set my intentions. I wrote a book, an ebook, so it ain't no long book. Y'all know I like to write, but it ain't no long book. It's an ebook, and it's an ebook of prayers. And it's the prayers that I've been using, going through what I've been going through, and just prayers of my daddy and my mama. And I've just learned as a child to pray. Like, I ain't know, like, I've been posting my prayers on TikTok and posting my simmers, like, from my pots that my daddy used to do in the country. I've been posting those on TikTok, like putting little messages behind them, just because I miss my daddy. It's huge. Nobody's heard of none of this. Everybody's thinking like I'm just boiling fruit, and then I start explaining like that what the rosemary is for and what the whole cloves is for, oranges, like apples. I'm explaining, and now everybody's like saving and favoriting my TikToks. So I'm like, what? I'm just sitting at home looking for an income. Anyways, y'all support me. Y'all show up for me. Y'all go get my little prayers. It's like 12 or 13 pages. It's not even long. Skim through them. Put a little favorite on the one that you like. I'm not selling them for a huge amount of dollars. Y'all support me. Y'all show me some love. And I know I'm going to do good, so I'm not going to say if I do good, but when I begin to do good and it starts to flourish and I see enough people have read the first one, then I'll start coming out with others, because I have so many ideas. And my cousin Tim Lachey, my cousin Courtney Moore, like all these girls have really been on my ass about digital marketing because they know that I like to write. And they're like, girl, you can sell ebooks, you can sell mom books, you can sell. And if y'all, my OGs, I wrote a Working Mom 101. Like, I wrote a Working Mom 101, and it's still on my Canva. I didn't even know that. I thought I lost it whenever I left my MacBook in the rain. So technically, I have 2 ebooks available. I think the Working Mom 101 is like 10 pages as well. I might backdoor and throw that in there. I will eventually throw that in there. So this morning, I'm in a good mood. I took me a shower. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. I had a gardening session. And now I'm in the middle of publishing my ebook. So I wanted to tap in, tell y'all good morning, tell y'all what I was doing. And I've stopped planning my days. As y'all can, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I didn't get on here like I got to do this. I'm done with that. It's running me in circles. It's running me in the ground. It's draining. It's clearly not what is supposed to come in my day. So I finally broke the other day. I had a very big breakdown. Ricky left. I was home alone, literally home alone. And I walked into the room where my daddy was for a second. And I happened to look down, and his oxygen thing that he wore oxygen thing. It was laying there. And when I picked it up, I don't know. It just made me feel some type of way. And girl, I broke down. It was a bad, ugly situation. Snot came out of my ears. I was crying so hard. But I got that off my chest, and that was very I still wake up mornings and I cry, as you saw yesterday. But I got that big cry out of the way. I don't really know where I was going with what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. But and I know I just kind of rumbled off, but that just leads to whenever I broke down and when I was crying, I just told God, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't have no plans. I want you to show me. So every day I wake up, I've just been saying my prayers and just kind of laying there. I try to get up an hour before my kids, and I just kind of listen to all the quiet voices in my head and pick out which one is doable for this day. Yesterday, I went and paid my taxes. That was not on my mind. That was really my Christmas money. I had just got that money. I had just got that payout. But I'm gonna work harder this month. Y'all watch all my videos. Watch all my videos. But I went and paid my taxes. 2025 land taxes had just hit. For some reason, I have an aunt that's telling everybody on my side of the family that I don't pay taxes and I don't do this, I don't do that. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing my part. I'm going to keep doing what I do. That's my home. I'm not losing my home. You know what I'm saying? That's my home. I'm not playing with my home. I don't even know what her vendetta is against me. I just recently blocked her. She keeps popping up on my people you may know. Like, why wouldn't you just send me a friend request? Why are you just watching my page? And she was so ugly to me when my daddy died. And it's crazy because she was my favorite auntie. She was like literally my favorite auntie. And as soon as my daddy got sick, she turned into a lockless monster. And I called her while I was at the funeral home and asked her about a burial place where I wanted to put him. And she was like, what are you doing? She didn't call me and say, hey, Victoria, sorry for your loss. Hey, Victoria, damn, like, are you okay? Hey, Victoria, if you need me, call me. So I just asked her, like, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing that you want me to be doing? Like, what am I not doing? Because at this point, I'm so weak and I'm so out of fight. What do you even want to fight me for? What's the reason? Bro, she treats me like shit. So I just keep my distance. And she was so nasty and she talked so nasty to me on the phone that I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get off the phone. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Who told you to take him to Elgin? Like, it was just so ugly. It wasn't even like what I just said before. Hey, are you cool? None of that. Then, I don't know what she's told my other uncle. My favorite uncle. You can't tell me shit about this man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she told him. But he never once called. He was on the schedule. I mean, he was on the program to like read the scripture or something. I didn't even know if he was coming. I was just hoping he was coming. I prayed. He came. He gave me like a little shitty ass hug and a kiss on my cheek from behind. And then there was so many people in front of me, I didn't even get to like turn around and acknowledge him. So then it was so many people up at the church. So, you know, me and my people, we leave and we go down to the land, just driving down the driveway really, and ended up at the land. We were smoking, getting away from everybody else. And then all of a sudden a car comes zooming by, and then another car comes zooming by, another car comes zooming by. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then on top of this, like, they don't go to like the 60 acres where it's everybody's. They zoom right up to my shit, like at my house, like where my daddy put me when I was 21 years old. I'm 31 now, you feel me? Zoom up there, drives all the way up there. Like, I was like, oh my God, I hope she don't get a nail in her fucking tire, because nobody even drives over there. Like, she just whooped in like it was her shit. And I'm not saying it's not her shit, but right here is not your shit. And then I'm trying to explain to my cousin, like, I don't know what her problem is. Like, the bitch is like, I don't know what her problem is. Like, what is her purpose of treating me like this? And she's like, it's where you're staying at. What does where I'm staying at have to do with anything? Like, it's 60 acres out here. Come out here and get you a spot. And she's like, no, it's just where you're at. My daddy put me here. My daddy put me here when I was a kid. I've been paying for this shit my whole fucking life. I'm 31. I'll be 32 in April now. I'm sorry. Like, so yeah. So then my uncle's like, you need to move this car. I don't need to move nothing. I don't need to move. I've been paying for this since I was 21. I don't even think 21-year-olds have land taxes. My daddy did that to me. I ain't asked for that shit. He told me, this is where you're going to live. This is your spot. You're going to clean it out. You know what it was whenever he took me there? Woods. I opened that shit up. My cousins come over there walking around like, where's the chicken pens at? Where's this at? Where's that at? Girl, what? All of this shit was woods. But I didn't say anything. I just smiled and my feelings was so hurt because it was just like, what's happening right now? Like, what's going on? Came home and prayed it off though. And then I had my breakdown and I told God from now on, when I wake up, just tell me how my day is going. I think I've been doing okay. It's just Wednesday, but I've been doing some pretty productive shit. I even have... I'm just out of ideas, y'all. And I didn't just tell that story to put my business out. I tell that story because y'all my people and y'all meet me here. And that was kind of like a mental health check-in because that's what's heavy on me right now. Like, my people didn't reach out not one time. But you had the nerve to come and try to be ugly about some shit that who the fuck gives a fuck about? That hurt me deep. And I think it hurts more because I sent out a text message and I said my dad was passing. If you wanted to come and see him, do that. Time is now. Only like 3 people came. You feel me? And the day before my dad died, y'all call yourself making payments on this land. And then y'all come on his funeral and call yourselves trying to bully me. And y'all wouldn't have stood for none of that shit if my daddy was here. It's weird. I have vented enough. I'm out of here.
It's the simple things. It's the energy. You don't need the lesson. You become the blessing given to me. They say it's something about the signs. Why your zodiac acting up my mind. Not sure what it means, but between you and me, signs are pointing towards this chemistry. I can feel it now, you can feel it now. Intertwined together, got the feelings bound. Locked away, I must have lost the key.
Okay, guys, we're about to get started. It's been 5 months since she went away. She didn't.
I'm going from Facebook to real content.
Can you mind them? You got money?
You want Muslim content?
She pointed to him.
That's what I'm gonna tell them. That what the video
If this fucking fly don't get out of my camera.
yeah. Let me send them to you if you want to buy it.